slip it, slide, turn it, flip it, roll it, fire, burn it. I'm better. 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 I'm better.
Hello, my brothers and sisters by God. This is your brother in Christ, Dabstraction here with another video. In this video, I'll be giving out a lot of YouTube tips to help you guys get more likes, views, subscribers, and watch time. And I've seen some people make tutorials that aren't that good, and I've seen some that make pretty good tutorials. But I'm just going to show you guys tips that I've taught myself and that I've learned from other YouTubers as well. So here we go. First off, you need to think about what your purpose on YouTube is, okay? Many people have different reasons for being YouTubers. These reasons can range from I was bored to I wanted to change people's lives. The only reason I'd say is a bad reason to be a YouTuber is money, okay? If you think YouTube is an easy way to get rich quick, you're mistaken, okay? You must have at least 10,000 lifetime views and 1,000 subscribers to make money. And on top of that, you need at least 4,000 hours of watch time over a 12-month period to keep making money. And the pay isn't that good until you have a lot of views per video. The amount of money I've made from YouTube is from December 25th, 2017 to today, May 5th, 2018. That is equivalent to the amount of money someone at a low-paying job could make in like 2.5 hours, okay? So obviously, the more my channel grows, the more money I'll end up making, and eventually I'll be making more money than I do now. But if you only do YouTube just for money, is it really worth it? Is it really putting all this work and effort that you don't enjoy putting in, all for a very low pay, worth it? If that is so, if you might as well get a regular job if you're just in it for the money, okay? Like, putting all this work and effort that you don't like. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber that could have made money since 2 years ago, but I chose not to make money until December 25th. And 2017, that's the year that I actually really put in all the work I could in my YouTube videos. Like 2 years ago, I didn't really do that. I just do like a 10-minute gameplay, upload. Alright, goodbye, you know. But now I actually try, okay? So now it's actually like the money I get is worth it. And money isn't my driving force. And if it's yours, you should reconsider. And I'm not saying you shouldn't plan on making money in the future if you're a YouTuber, but I'm saying if you're only doing YouTube just for money, that's not the reason to do YouTube. You shouldn't be doing YouTube if that's your goal. And money shouldn't be your motivation either. If you keep thinking about, oh man, I want to make more money, or I want to get more subscribers, it takes longer to get them because you're thinking about them too much. Like when you're in a classroom and you're looking at the clock, it makes time feel like it's slower because you're gonna keep looking at the clock. But if you just like let time go as it's going and not pay attention to it, it's gonna fly by. So it's the same thing with YouTube, alright? It takes time, so just keep grinding and you'll make it. And yeah, now that we got that out of the way, it's time for me to start giving out tips, alright? So the first tip that I have to give is make sure that you read the YouTube community guidelines, alright? There isn't that much to read, and it will definitely help you in the long run. You need to know what the rules are so you won't do something that can get your channel terminated. And I'll even link the community guidelines for you in the description. So yeah. And next, you want to get your content out there. Let your friends and family know about your YouTube channel. You can post videos to your other social media platforms such as Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever. That's an easy way to get people to watch your videos. Just make sure you don't like over advertise. Like, don't go, hey guys, new video. Like on Twitter it's fine, but like on Facebook where your friends are and family and Instagram or whatever, like all those, if you're like over spamming, it's gonna get annoying. No one's gonna really click on them. Like, On Twitter, it's fine because that's kind of what Twitter is partially made for. It's like, but for Facebook, like you can, if you want to do it on Facebook or other social media platforms, you can do it like a few times, but you don't need to do it like every time you upload a video, right? So yeah, just let your friends and family know. Like I usually got my first 20 subscribers just by telling my friends about my channel. And when your channel grows, your friends and family will share it with even more people. Like that's what happened to me when my channel started blowing up in 2017. Many of my friends were like, "Hey guys, he's got so many subscribers. Like, go look at his channel. Look how many views he has. Look how many subscribers he has. Man, this kid is funny, you know." So yeah, you just do what you can to get your videos out there. And the hard part about being a successful YouTuber is the beginning, right? Like, it's hard to get subscribers and views and likes and all that stuff. So you should at least try to get it out there for, like, have a good start, you know? And there are a lot of different types. The next tip is there are a lot of different type of there are many types of content creators. And there are vloggers, gamers, product reviewers, and more. And you should make content on things that you're interested in. That way you can have fun making YouTube videos and it'll get you more views. Whatever videos you choose to make, always be sure to make them watchable, okay? When you make a video, think to yourself, if I was a random person, would I sit down and watch this and enjoy this video? Would some random stranger sit down, see this video and they're recommended and watch it and enjoy it and then maybe even subscribe? What makes this video interesting? This is something I didn't really do until about a year ago. And coincidentally, a year ago I started blowing up. So yeah, I made some of my older videos bad and some of them good, but a lot of them weren't that good. Now a lot of mine are good. I'm like happy with almost all of my videos that I've uploaded for the past year because I'm actually working hard on it. So if you don't think the video you're making is very watchable, just reconsider it and change it to make it more watchable, or just scratch the whole thing if you can't do that. So let's use one of my older videos for an example, okay? This is my first bike race video, okay? This video is one of my not well made videos, okay? I didn't use a screen recorder, and all I did in this video was play a little bit, and I talked about stuff in the game and talked about the premium bikes which I was gonna get. That's pretty much all I did in this video. 35 views. Not a lot. Let's compare it to one of my bike race stories. My first bike race story. Very different results. More likes, more views, 564 compared to 35. And do you know why? In this video, I was more creative. I made a story about the bike instead of just talking about random stuff. I made a story about the bike, then I did a gameplay, and I did some funny stuff in the gameplay too. I added character, I made it funny, and no one has ever done this on Bike Race. That's why it got so good. And 564 views, that's a lot for back how many subscribers I had. I had like less than 50 at this time. And it's 564 views. That's pretty good. So yeah. YouTube isn't about how much content you upload, okay? Upload, okay? Like, it's about the quality as well, okay? You can upload 10 videos a day, but if they're garbage videos, no one's gonna want to watch your videos. So make sure that you make your video watchable for people, and work hard on your content, okay? Work hard on your videos to make them good, make them watchable, make it something that people are gonna like. And don't forget to edit them. The amount of editing you need to do can range depending on what kind of content you're uploading, but just make sure that you're making the video why do I keep saying that? Making the video more watchable and entertaining when you're editing, okay? And And for some people, a lot of people think that you need to buy a whole bunch of expensive equipment if you're a YouTuber. Some people think you need a gaming PC, an expensive camera, a gaming mouse and keyboard, an expensive phone, an expensive microphone, and other stupid stuff that you really don't need. But in reality, you want to see my setup? Yeah, guys, this is my gaming setup. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Here's my mouse, my keyboard, my laptop, and this is my flash drive where I keep all my videos. Yep. And that's the other computer I have. It's not as good as this one, though. Yep, this is my setup. Oh, and you want to see my old mouse? I used this mouse for a while. You know, I used this mouse up until a few months ago. So, like, a year and a half I've been using this mouse to play games and stuff. Okay, this mouse is smaller than my hands. This mouse is so small. I use this mouse to make videos and play games. Now I just got this mouse like about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe 6. So yeah, this is my gaming setup. 2.5-year-old laptop, 3-year-old's keyboard, 6-month-old mouse, flash drive, who knows how old that is. And all my family members have used this flash drive at one point of their lives. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this is my gaming setup. No expensive equipment needed, alright? Now, there are some circumstances where you might need to buy some equipment. Like, for example, if you're a singer or rapper and you need a microphone, then you should buy a microphone. Like, I made a song using my laptop's mic, and the only thing that I don't like about the song was the sound quality. The rapping was amazing. The beats were amazing. The lyrics were amazing. But the sound quality was the only thing that I'm not happy about. And I didn't really think there was anything wrong with the sound quality until my student teacher, whom I call Mom, she played it in class. And it wasn't, the sound quality didn't sound so good on the speakers. So that's the only thing I'd need. And if you're a rapper or singer, you should probably get one too. And a pop filter so you don't have like puh and kuh, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, that's all I need. That's all I need to get. But so yeah, and maybe you're a vlogger, and like, my phone's not good at recording. If you just saw what I just did with my phone, it's not good at recording. But you know, I'm not a vlogger. I don't record stuff like all the time. So I don't really need a better phone that can record better, or I don't need an expensive camera. I just need my phone, because I don't, like, my phone can do the job. It's just to show stuff. I'm not a vlogger. If you're a vlogger, you should probably get a good camera. Now, there are cheap cameras out there too. It doesn't need to be expensive, but yeah. Like, it just depends. So, depending on what you make, you might need to buy some equipment. But you don't need to buy a whole bunch of expensive equipment that you don't need to buy. I play games on this laptop without any problems. No lag, no anything. So, I don't need to buy another laptop just to play games, you know? So, yeah. Oh, and also, if you buy expensive equipment, but you can't use it correctly, it's not going to help. If you buy an expensive camera, but you have bad lighting in your videos, it's not going to look much better than when you don't have that camera. So it's just a waste of money. So if you're going to buy equipment, you need to be able to use it correctly, or else it's just a waste of money. And you don't want that. It's not good to waste money. It doesn't grow on trees, and it doesn't help if you waste it. So use it wisely. And like, one of my friends asked me if I have a studio at my house where I make YouTube videos. You guys want to know what my studio is? My studio is my kitchen. Another tip I have to give is upload consistently. Now, I get that sometimes you can get busy. I know what that's like, but you can't just upload one video, then not upload for like 2 months, and then come back again. Hey guys, new video. Yeah, you gotta upload like consistently. Like, I upload 1 video per week, and sometimes I skip. Like last week I skipped by accident because I was planning on making a different video. Then I was like, you know, that's a dumb video idea. Let me just make this one. And then my friend wanted to play Roblox, and I got sidetracked. But I almost always upload one video per weekend. So I upload pretty consistently. So you should try to do the same. Don't just upload one video, because it's harder to grow when you don't upload consistently. Like, you've probably yourself unsubscribed to people who don't ever upload. So yeah, try to upload consistently. Another tip is to be different than other YouTubers. I've seen so many YouTubers quit because they never think they're gonna make it. And when I look at their channels, I look at what content they have. Their content isn't very different than content that many other small YouTubers do, or big YouTubers. But for example, there are a lot of Call of Duty YouTubers. A lot of them are just small channels that have the same thing. They play the game and that's it. Some of them don't even talk. They just put music in the background and play the game and expect to get big off of that. Some do talk, but they still aren't that big. You know why? Because there's so many people that play Call of Duty that do those exact same things. So what makes you any different? How are people going to see your content when it's just like everyone else's? And why would they want to watch yours when they could watch someone else's? When like someone else that has more subscribers than you. It's easier when they have more subscribers than you. They can go like, hey bro, you know this YouTuber that has a lot of YouTube subscribers? Instead of saying, hey, you know this YouTuber who has 2 subscribers? You know, they're gonna most likely know the one that has a lot more views. So even if you have the same content as a big YouTuber, when you're a small YouTuber, you're not gonna get very far because the big YouTuber's already there. It's gonna be hard to build up your way there unless you do something different. Do something original. And there's this YouTuber I watch called Best in Class. He plays Call of Duty. But when he makes his videos, he makes jokes. He's funny. And that's why he has over 1 million subscribers. There aren't as many YouTubers that make their content original. So those who do get bigger easier than those who don't. Like Best in Class, he can make his voice sound like a mom, and then he trolls people on Xbox Live. He acts like he's getting beat by his mom, even though it's just him with his mom voice, and it's funny. That's how he got big. Now he has like 1 million, I think, at least 1 million subscribers. Like, he has a lot. That's how he got big. He's different than all those people. Hello guys, today I'm gonna play Call of Duty. I'm going to be using the AK-47. You know, like, a lot of people do that. So, not a lot of people make their voice sound like a mom and then pretend that they're getting beat by their mom on Xbox Live. Not a lot of people do that. So, that's why those who do grow bigger than those who don't. So, and it's not just Call of Duty. It's any content. So, like, if you're a vlogger, do something, like go to a place that's interesting. Do something that not a lot of people do. If you're a gamer, play a game that's... If you're going to play a popular game, do something different in it. Or you could play a non-popular game, so then people who play that game will see it, because there's less people that play that game and upload videos of it. So yeah, make your content as original as possible. And not only is this more fun to make, but it makes you more successful. Here's another tip. Remember when I told you to make good quality videos? Well, you should have a good title and thumbnail as well. You don't want to clickbait, but you should at least have a title that relates to your video and is interesting, and a thumbnail that looks good. I think I'm pretty good with titles, so I'll use a few of my videos for example. Ben 10 Theory. Is Max Tennyson a plumber in the reboots? Perfect title, right? What is it? It's a theory. What's the theory? Is Max Tennyson a plumber in the reboots? Boom. My math class watched my videos in class. Pretty self-explanatory. Same thing. Reboot theory. Stop being mean. I have beat Benson K Club plus exposing him. Party at end of video. See these titles? Destroying a dude in war attack. Perfect titles, right? What are they? It shows what they are. Shows what they're about. Easy. Now, thumbnails. Now, some of my thumbnails are good. Some of them aren't. This one's pretty good. This one's not the best. This one's not the best. This one's not the best. Well, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This one, I didn't even make a thumbnail for that. this one's pretty good, but I need to move these up. See what I mean? Like, you need to have a good thumbnail, right? Now, making thumbnails is obviously something that takes practice, just like editing and making videos. But you should try to make thumbnails, because you'll get better when you do it, like, more. So, there are free programs you can use, like Pixlr, to create thumbnails. You don't have to buy Photoshop. You can use Pixlr. I use Pixlr. And I'll even link Pixlr in the description, so you can check it out. But make sure you don't make your thumbnail text exactly the same as your title's text, because the thumbnail, it shouldn't have too many words, just enough to get the viewer knowing what the video is about, or helping, like, what's in the video, and then the title's like, what is the video about? So, yeah. And another tip is to actually use your description box and tags. Your description doesn't need to be long, just put what your video is about and post any links that you want to post. And it's much better than putting something like, please like and subscribe, or something unrelated to the video. And your tags can help, because when people search up what's in your tags, your video is probably going to show up. Just make sure your tags have something to do with the video, or what the video is about. So if you're making a Ben 10 video, put Ben 10 in the tags, and think about what people are searching. So, yeah, if it's a theory, put Ben 10 theory in the tags. Grandpa Max Plumber, if that's what it's about, put it in the tags. Whatever the video is about, put it in the tags. So when people look that thing up, your video is more likely to show up. But just make sure that whatever you put in the tags is actually something that's part of the video. Now here's a tip that could be the definition of success or failure for your YouTube channel, okay? So basically, when you're a small YouTuber, you might get some people that say something like, great video, come check out my channel, or nice video, drop the like, how about we check each other's channels out, or something like that. And they might even say something like, hey, I think your channel has potential. I have a shout out series on my channel, and I think you should join it. You can get many subscribers. Or maybe they'll say something like they might say they know someone that does a shout out series. Either way, they're going to try to do something to get you to go to their channel. The people that say this stuff probably have extremely different content than what you make. All of these comments are very bad. All these people are bad. Let me tell you a little story. When I hit 100 subscribers, I started getting these random people telling me all this stuff, telling me to check out their videos or join their shoutout series. And now, being the innocent and naive child that I was, I did what they said. I checked out their channels, subscribed to them, and I joined their shoutout series. I got so many of these people that I ended up being in over 10 shoutout series, and I was subscribed to at least 20 people that commented on my videos. Now, when you join a shoutout series, what you have to do is, basically, you have to stay active on the person's channel, subscribe to the winners of the shoutouts, comment that the shoutout series person sent to you, and you do this over and over again until you get a shoutouts. So this could take months, it could take weeks, who knows? It depends on how big the shoutout series person is. So I did all of this stuff, and ended up getting subscribed to over 50 winners from shoutout series. Yet I only watched a few of the videos that they made. Because, I only watched a few of their videos. Eventually, I got 10 shoutouts from 10 shoutout series that I was in. And the first 6 shoutouts happened 1 week after each other. So, I had a shoutout for 1 week, and then the next week I got a different shoutout from a different shoutout series, and so on, and up until 6. Then after that, it, slowed down a bit, where it was, after 2 weeks later. But, yeah, within 2 months from the first shout out I got to the last shout out I got, it was about 2 months. But I had to be active. It took about 6 months of being active on these people's channels to get a shout out. And you know how many of these people, and yeah, I did, I had 180 subscribers from the people that gave me shout outs. Or no, not gave me shout outs. I had 180 subscribers from the people that were commenting on my videos, telling me to subscribe, and that I subscribed back and stuff. And then on top of that, it was people who actually did enjoy my content. But then when I got shoutouts, I ended up with 385 subscribers. Now you want to know how many of those people actually watch my videos? Probably less than 5. I'm being serious. Many people subscribed, but most people didn't watch my videos. Some of them commented and liked my videos, but they still didn't watch them. This actually didn't help my channel. If anything, it hurt my channel instead. I only had a few active subscribers that actually watched my videos and enjoyed them, so what's the point? Then I noticed the people who do the shoutout series and those people that ask to do sub for sub, they didn't even watch my videos. You can tell they didn't watch your videos because they never say anything related to my videos. Like, I made my old intro with like the song Panda. I got people saying good video. That was entertaining. It's a 10-second intro and you're saying good video. It's entertaining. Really? That's how you know they didn't watch it. They just copied and pasted, or maybe they put a bot to go to people's channels and comment the same thing. It's stupid, but yeah, that's what people do to get subs. And you know, if you're one of the people that does that, that's not a good way to get subs, because yeah, you will get subs, but you're gonna lose some too. Your channel is gonna be just as dead as the people's channels that you're killing. So there's not a point with that either. So yeah, these people don't watch your videos. Most of them don't. And it's really not worth it. It's gonna kill your channel most likely. And the people who do this, they don't care. They only make shoutout series or do sub for sub to get people to watch their videos and subscribe to them. And they don't care if it's gonna kill other people's channels. Some people even fake their shoutouts and like that they give out. So like when I say fake, I mean like instead of giving shoutouts to people who constantly go to their videos and liking and commenting and watching and subscribing to people that win the shoutout series, they give shoutouts to their friends, like their friends, like subscribers of their friends, and then like some people never even end up getting shoutouts. So you can be active on a shoutout series for over a year and you won't get a shoutouts. Then you might realize it's a scam. And sub for sub, they just want you to watch their videos. They don't watch yours. They're all sick, disgusting, careless people. And they don't, like, they're one of the reasons that many people don't make it on YouTube. It's gonna kill your channel. These are the murderers of YouTube. It almost killed mine. Luckily, my channel was saved. But I sadly can't say the same for many other YouTubers. So please, if you get a comment from any random person that asks to do sub for sub or tells you to check out their channel or join a shoutout series, don't listen to them. Delete their comments instead, okay? So those are all the tips I have to give at the moment, and I hope that they help. And speaking of shoutouts to Daytrapped. He's a YouTuber that makes various types of content, and he wanted a shoutout from me. So shout out to him. I gave him one already, and he wants to get to 1,000 subscribers. Right now he has 922. And also shout out to Styro Cutting. This guy, he does one of like he's the kind of guy that I like watch. It's so satisfying to watch his videos. Styro Cutting. So he makes these videos where he cuts cardboard. Now, he has some things to work on. He needs to make good thumbnails. He doesn't really have thumbnails. And his banner is meh. His profile picture is meh. But his videos are amazing. Right? He puts music, shows how to do it. He cuts them so well. Like, it's like he's been on this thing like his whole life. And he's only 13 years old. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah. Subscribe to Styro Cutting. Subscribe to Daytrap. That's pretty much all the shoutouts I have to give right now. So yeah, subscribe to these people. Subscribe to me. And I hope these tips help you. I wish you all good luck with your channels. And feel free to ask any questions that you have in the comment section, and I'll be sure to reply. Please like, subscribe, comment, rate, and share. And I hope to see you next time. God bless.
Tonight is going down at the cool. Now you know I'm about to roll to the cool. Don't you know about that shit be on dude? And I really start flirting with some girls. Most of y'all thought I was just playing. I told y'all I could make them goods dance.